6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching that but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, just he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask me.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Gregory Santos.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one misses, and 1-1. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Seager stands in now. Santos, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Langford aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. One away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. There's one. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Seattle, And on the hill, Jacob DeGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Luke Raley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Carter towards the line and makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH.
Peterson.
New pitcher on here, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is it. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch misses. In there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. He was late there, strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was
the second
all
baseman.
over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Runners on the move, and a sac bunt here. So bases all loaded up. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Raleigh
strike.
at third. Arozarena over at second. Bliss at first. 1 gone. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Save. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Victor Robles. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Colin Snyder.
Number 52, Colin.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, and downstairs. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. DeGrom back to work. That one back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Comebacker to the mound. Cal Raleigh
Now
will hit next.
Catcher,
He reached out a walk his first time.
Raleigh.
Ball one, no strikes. Rodriguez over at second, one down. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. So digging in, Randy Arozarena swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across, coming home. Relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Nope, that's foul.
Still only one out here in the inning. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Dominic Canzone.
Now pitching for Texas, number 33.
There's a swing and a drive.
Gunning.
Carter on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the fourth. New pitcher for the Mariners,
Now
George
pitching
Kirby.
for the Mariners,
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Number
so he
68.
should come in throwing strikes,
George.
attacking these hitters.
And a strike in there. Langford in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's too low. 1-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that skips into dirt. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The first baseman,
Jake
number
Berger
21.
digs in
Jake
now. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Berger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And now J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Simeon, toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Robles at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley now at the plate. And there's the strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Now batting, center fielder Julio.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball. Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
No throw, safe at second.
Nope, that's inside.
Seager fires across the diamond. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Off the mark there. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Whips it to first, and Peterson retired. So up next, Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Raleigh whips it to first, and Garcia is out.
The left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. And down on strikes. And good work. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now pitching for the Rangers, Number
That
67.
one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
0-1 down. And it's fouled away. Got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Solano at second with two down. In the dirt, blocked. And that's way high. And that's ball one. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Kirby back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robles hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
To the right side, Bliss. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the play. J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on.
Seager, off balance speed. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Mariners leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ground ball, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Peterson has to step out of the way for ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And that one upstairs. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 5-2. You're watching. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. There's a strike. Latz, in his second season,
0-1.
he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Julio. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one missing inside. Seager. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Solano on at second with 2 down. in the dirt, but kept close. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Seager fires over to first, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin. In the eighth, here is Marcus Semien. There's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 8.
The Rangers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just
Higashioka.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. 2 out. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground, Bliss. They kept the force, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Latz down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now, Ryan Bliss. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Langford makes the play. 2 away. Dominic Canzone digs in now.
Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Carter makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Wu back to work. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Yeah, the batter now, Jock Peterson. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Andres Munoz on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to figure it out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a time to make the block look snag at you. Ain't in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie, look. Tryna kill bills, if $1 meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those first I ever roll, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding. They can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about your feelings? How up the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling. Get it crackin', feel it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the panic of bees. Took a little thick thing, keep it. Got a shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader.